Hi, it's me again. And as you can tell, I have a new background, I guess you could say. Moving on up there from Luke Skywalker. But yeah, I'm still on my phone. I don't have fluorescent light. I have natural light from my window, but I mean, I'm not facing it, so we'll just see if it works or if it doesn't. I'm sitting in the floor, so that's why if I keep moving forward or backward, I have more, mobility to where I was sitting in a chair before. But anyway, I wanted to come back today to give you all another sort of eye look. Sometimes whenever I'm wanting to do an eye look that's a little bit more precise, I will either sharpen it up with a wet wipe like I did the last time, or I will use tape. You can use, cosmetic tape. There's companies out there that make, just little strips of tape to put on your eye, or you could just use regular tape. I mean, don't press it into your skin really hard or you'll damage it, but it gets the job done either way. So I'm going to, I might have gotten a little bit more than I needed to, but I'm just going to apply that on my eyeball. And you want to make sure to sort of get both eyes relatively even. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, but see where I just sort of press it in where I don't want any shadow to go under. Now, underneath my eye and over here, I leave it sort of unpressed because I don't want to damage the skin there. And you're probably like, well, aren't you damaging the skin on your eyelid? I don't know, probably, but beauty is pain, right? No, I'm kidding. Don't quote me on that. But anyway, that's pretty even, I suppose. Alright, so now that we have our tape applied, we are going to prime our eyelids like I did last time. And today the primer, I'm still going to be using concealer because I don't really have any eyeshadow primer, but I'm going to be using a different kind of concealer. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind little concealer thingy. So I'm just going to pop that on my eyelid, and then I'm going to take a brush, which I need to clean my brushes. I have not cleaned my brushes since I used them the last time, so that's not good. You all are probably like, she's so professional. She doesn't clean her brushes. And I'm just sitting them there on a box. By the way, I have my phone propped up on a box, if any of you were wondering. Right now I'm just cleaning off one of my brush that I'm going to use to blend in. I guess I could use another brush to blend it in. But it'll be okay. Alright. And I might need a closer mirror for this. Right now, I have you set up on a box in front of my full-length mirror, but the boxes are larger, so I can't get up in here to see things. And it's kind of annoying. But anyway, it'll work out, I suppose. This eye look may turn out to be really bad. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully it doesn't turn out that bad. Let me see if I have. I'm not a huge fan of compact mirrors because they're just very small. But anyway, okay. So now we have that on and blended in. I wanted to do a look today that sort of matches my shirt. My mom and her fiance went to New Orleans, which is the same place that Jeremy and I, my husband, went on our honeymoon. But they went to New Orleans a couple of weeks ago, and she brought me back this shirt. And I really like this color. And I have 2 shadows in my ColourPop X Kathleen Lights Dream Street palette. The, what is it, Water Bear right here, and then Mermaid Boy right here, that are, if you can tell, sort of the same color. This is a matte, and then that's a metallic shimmer. I wanted to incorporate them into the look somehow, either using them just strictly under my lower lash line or deepening up the crease with them, something. Maybe even all over the lid. I don't know. I could go crazy today. I don't know. But anyway, okay, we're gonna set, well, do I want to set it? We're gonna use also shadows from the Festival palette that I talked about last time as well. I really enjoy this palette. I've been using it a lot since then, and I really love the mattes and the metallics and glitters. They're all really, really pretty. What do I want to use? I need like a thing to hold on my brushes in, because right now they're just right here, but it's okay. It's okay. Brush do I want to use for this? Do I want to use this more densely packed brush? I think so. Okay. Cleaning off my brush right now. All this will be edited out because I know how to edit things out now. Yay, Paisley. It's not a failure. And this isn't going to be another hour-long video. Yay, yay, yay. Okay. Actually, so I just grabbed another ColourPop palette. If you want me to talk about this palette too sometime, I will be more than happy to do so. It's a beautiful purple cool tone palette. Jimmy Page also talked about this palette. Mariah Leonard has also talked about this palette. It's a really, really pretty palette. called It's My Pleasure. But anyway, I'm just using the mirror out of it for now. But I'm going to dip into, let's see here, a sort of brown, kind of goldy color to put on my eyeball. I'm just dragging this all over the eye because I want that color everywhere. I could have used a bigger, probably fluffier brush for this instead of this domed, more densely packed brush, but I can also get into my crease better with this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna, and like that purple shadow that I used last time, this is a shadow that needs to be built up because it's not as pigmented as some of the other ones. The mattes in here, some of them are very pigmented, some of them not so much. So you just have to build them up and really work with them. But I'm just, this is, old beauty gurus would say this is using a windshield wiper motion, which is just back and forth. But nowadays everybody just says, you know, you're just blending your shadows back and forth into the crease and onto the lid, and even above the crease a little bit to get the color everywhere you want. And since we have applied our tape down, you don't have to be as precise with application as you might be without the tape. You'd have to be really precise without the tape. But I'm just really packing that color on, hoping it'll do something. Ow, I just stabbed myself in the eyeball. Ow. That's something you also gotta watch out for, stabbing yourself in the eyeball. But anyway, this is also a Real Techniques brush that I'm using. It came with a kit. I don't know if they still, I'm sure they still sell a version of it, but it came with like a powder brush, and it came with like a flat foundation kind of brush. I don't use that foundation brush. I don't like using the flat kind of paddle brushes. I don't really see the point in it. Like, maybe to apply it to the face, but definitely not to like blend it in or anything. But I do use that powder brush to set my face, and I use this brush. Real Techniques is a good brand for brushes. They have a lot of variety of different brushes for the face and the eyes, and even brushes for like if you're applying masks or something like that, or any type of brush. They pretty much have it all. And their price is affordable because you can find them at the drugstore or Walmart or really anywhere like that. I don't know if you can really find them at like a CVS or a Walgreens. Probably though. Yeah, I would say yeah. Probably. Don't quote me on that though. But anyway, we're just blending, blending, blending. Story of our life. Take two 2 hours to blend, but it's okay. And if you want to get fancy, sometimes you can do circular motions to your blending. This also helps blend a little better in areas you want more of a gradient, not such a stark application. I'm having to look myself in the light. I am never just directly in front of the light. I am always either to the side of it, in front of it, never just directly. Like it's an issue that I'm working on. I will get better, I promise. Notice how today I am doing both eyes at the same time instead of just recording all of one eye and then coming back. Because this is how I usually apply my makeup. I usually just do it all at once. So that's what I'm doing. Okay. So now that we have applied that color, let me see exactly what the shade is called. It's called Likeable. If you get the Festival palette from Profusion, the shade I just used is Likeable. Just the name of it. It's also a likable color, but that's the name of it. Okie doke. Anyway, now I'm going to dip into my Dream Street palette, and I'm going to deepen up the crease a little bit and warm it up using Potion, this kind of rusty brown color. And I'm going to take a crease brush for that. I'll be taking my Royal and Langnickel, whatever, little two-sided smudgy crease brush. And this one is also dirty. All of my brushes are dirty. I wait till the very last minute to clean them, or I don't clean them. I just kind of hope for the best. Okay. This is gonna be awkward. Difficult. You know, I have a feeling this video is a little bit more out of control than the last video. I was much more prepared for the last video than I am for this one. But anyway, it's okay. You guys still get the gist. And so I'm just going to take my crease brush, dip it into that rusty brown color, tap off some of the excess, and just go into, I'm gonna place it on the outer corner of my eye and really drag it into the crease and down also, like towards my lower lash line. This shadow ain't kidding now. These ColourPop shadows are pigmented. Let me tell you, they are some of the most pigmented shadows I've ever used, which I love, honestly. Don't get me wrong. I love a good pigmented shadow, but now you can't even see that brown. That likable color I just put down, but it's okay. We're gonna go back with a more loose brush and kind of clean it up. I like this color though. I just hope it looks right. I'm afraid it's not gonna look right now. I need to move my leg. It's falling asleep. Oh goodness. And now I'm going to go in to that likable color again using my Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush. And kind of just feather out the two colors so I can get some more of that likable color to show up some. I use that potion color, and it's taking up all of my likable color. And I'm just gonna start at the brow bone and then work my way down with this color. Okay, and now I'm going to do the other eye. Dipping in the potion. I gotta face the other side now. Oh, this is so difficult. I hate these boxes. Honestly, I hate these boxes. Oh well. Okie doke. So we've got that potion color on both eyes now. Now, I think, like I said, I didn't know what I wanted to do with the kind of bluey green colors. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this water bearer in this color on like the outer of my eye. And then I'm going to put Mermaid Boy on probably the lower lash line and maybe the inner portion of my eye as well. I'm not quite for certain. But anyway, We're gonna see if this works out. I really hope it does. It may not. It may look really, really bad, but I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't look that bad. I think I'm going to use my little shading brush, my little bitty shading brush, to put on water bearer on the outer corners of my eye. You want more of a smaller defining brush to do that because you don't want to get the color all over the place and ruin your hard work at blending you just did with the other colors. So far, I kind of like it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Which is a miracle, pretty much. Not really, but sort of. Okie doke. So let's dip in the water bearer here. If we can get some of that color actually to come off. Place it and kind of drag it in a little bit. Now I'm gonna take a little bit more of this potion color and kind of blend everything in a little bit more. Hopefully that doesn't look horrible. I don't know, it might. I don't exactly know what I'm doing anymore with these colors. This water bearer, I wish was a little bit, just a tiny bit easier to work with. Because, let me just go ahead and tell you, it's not the easiest color to work with. It is patchy. Maybe I should use a different brush though. Okay. That's going to be as good as it'll get for now. I will obviously have to do some touch-ups to it, but as good as it's going to get for now. I still think I should maybe use a different brush. Let me see. Let me try a different brush for the other side. I'm gonna go into another one of those Royal and Langnickel duo-sided crease brushes. Even though it's more fluffy, I just want to see if it'll work a little better. If maybe blend a little better. It may not. It very well may turn into a disaster. But oh well. Oh, well. Oh, boy. I'm scared. I wish it wasn't so big. Why couldn't it be smaller? Like a smaller little precision brush like. Either it's too loose. Too loose. See, it just flings the color everywhere. Color to stay where it's at. I don't need it to go everywhere. Okie doke. So that's as good. Ooh. So now we're gonna take the tape off. I have applied Mermaid Boy to the inner part of my eyelid and on my eyelid. Hopefully this eye look will look better without the tape. If it doesn't, shoot fire. We're in trouble. Oh, okay. Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Now I gotta clean up underneath my eyeball. So, I'll be back. Okay. So now that I have cleaned up underneath, I'm going to hop off of here and finish up doing the rest of my face makeup, and then I'll come back on to do my lower lash line and mascara. Hello, I'm back. I have put on my face and everything, and now I'm coming back to do my lower lash line and my eyelashes, and spray my face and put on my lipstick and be done. Cause yeah, okay. Anyway, so while I was away, I remembered I had this Julep when Pencil Net Gel little pencil eyeliner in this really pretty teal color, and I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Well, my waterline actually. And then do it to the other eye. Oh gosh. And it's okay if we mess up a bit. We're gonna go in and apply that other stuff as well. Anyway, okay, so now that we have done that, we're gonna take which one do I want to take? I think I'm gonna take Mermaid Boy and run it in my lower lash line. So pick it up on my smudgy side of my thing here and just smudge it. right along the lash line. I don't know. I like this look though. The dramatic wings and everything. Kind of like it. Looks kind of cool. I like it. Okay, now we're gonna apply Mermaid Boy to the other side. I like it. Yeah. Okay. And now that we have applied that, we're gonna take, what are we gonna take? I'm going to take this kaleidoscope color right here and pop it in my inner corner. And maybe, just maybe put it on my brow bone as well. It depends if I like it or not. But I like this eye look. It does match my shirt very much, and it's very dramatic. I like dramatic eyes sometimes. I'm not gonna lift my eyebrows too much because then you can definitely tell the horrible blending of that blue. Look at it. Very professional, but it's okay. It's okay. So, I'm gonna take my little smoky eye brush, which is just like a little pencil brush. I'm gonna dip it into kaleidoscope, and I'm gonna place it in the inner corner. Of my eyeball. Oh yeah, I like that. Wow, this look is turning out to be great. I thought it would be horrible, but it's not. I need to go out and do something now instead of just sitting around in my house. I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna put it on my brow bone. Hopefully. It might look horrible on my brow bone, but we're gonna see. It may look real bad actually. Oh, this might not be the best pencil for this. I'm scared. I think I'm gonna try a different pencil. Maybe this one. Okay. Alrighty then. Now, see, you can tell there's a little greeny shift to my brow bone. That doesn't look so bad. I kind of like it. So now that we're done with that, I'm going to put on my mascara, curl my lashes, put on my mascara and lipstick, and I'll be back. Alright everybody, I'm back. I have added some accessories. I did my hair and I added my eyelashes. I just used the original voluminous mascara from L'Oreal, and I used What's Your Sign Luxe lipstick from ColourPop. And yeah, this is the finished look. I actually really enjoy how it turned out. The process getting here was a bit of a struggle. I was like, whoa, what am I doing? But I really like how it turned out. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see me do more eye looks or other things like that, also give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Also remember to subscribe. I would really appreciate if you have a YouTube account for you to subscribe to my channel. If you don't have a YouTube account, it's super easy. It's free, no charge, and you can just get notifications whenever I upload, so you'll never miss out. I'll also post it to my blog, so you won't miss out that way if you follow my blog. But yeah, I like it. Thanks.